y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Happy Monday. How's we all doing? How y'all doing on Willie Williams? Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. We're around here on the number 4 channel, in case y'all did not pay attention to it being the number 4 channel, because they've given me a strike on the live channel out here for doing my job. Just for doing my job. It ain't my fault. I ain't do nothing, but I guess I did something for them to go ahead on there. Boop. Hit a player with a strike to where I cannot. I think they say it's like a week. It's like a week. So since it's gonna be like a week, I cannot do lives from the live channel. Then we're gonna do them over here on the number 4 channel. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. Subscribe to all the channels that a player got. You never know when things gonna come falling down. What it do? Say the 229 Albany, Georgia is in the building, and say the ATL is up in this thing. What it do? I need y'all sharing this. I need y'all sharing this on your platforms. Do not be afraid to share it on the platforms, the other platforms. Let people know we is around here. Again, need the support. The Bronx, New York's in the bit. Say what poppin' past. Say look at these 30 minutes of fire. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. I appreciate that right there. On the 334, the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 765, Indiana is back here again. That's what's up. Say he was probably cheating, and she threatened to tell everybody in the next week's bulletin. That's a possibility. That's a real possibility. Say, hey, Sugar, listen to North Carolina in this bit. Say pressure check. Say hit that like button violently at the number 1. They say cuz we ain't done yet. I'm trying to tell you, we gonna always have us something to talk about out here in these streets. I hope that everybody is okay. I hope that you all is okay. You say Willie turning super chats on. Oh yeah, it's not turned on this channel, but I can't turn them on now. Hold on. I believe that I can't turn them on now because I can't go into the back end now. So sad. I didn't even think about it. I was just trying to get it up. So right now we can't do super chat, so we can just do cash apps. I really would prefer the cash apps anyway, as opposed to the super chat, because we don't know if we getting that anyway. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Listen, I turn them on when it's over with. Hold on. Damn, I gotta click on this, click on that, move this and move that. Oh, this thing just threw me off. It threw me off because I come to set up the show and stuff like that, and then I'm hit with you have strike, you can't do such and such. So then I have to come around to this channel, set up on this channel, put it and push, do all that fly stuff right there. But damn it, I appreciate y'all for being around. Here. We try to get the numbers up early. We try to get them over 500 before the show is over, in case y'all new around here. Hell, that's pretty much all I got. Moving right along. This may not be long because I'm trying not to be depressed. I'm trying not to be down because I'm just finding out that I got a strike about some shit that happened 3 years ago. I just want y'all to be understanding what a lot of us actually go through out here in these streets. About some shit that they saying 3 years ago. I got a strike. This shit is hilarious. Shout out to YT all day long. Damn it, we might do we might do a Rumble tonight. We may do a Rumble tonight. It just might happen for those of you. Oh, and again, rumble.com. I have to remember that I'm on the number 4 channel and I'm not on the regular channel. So we have a thing called rumble.com, the www.rumble.com / the Willie Williams Show. It's the whole word. You got to put it together, and then we go on around there, and then y'all come on around the Rumble, and then you're able to see some stuff out here in these streets. Sugarland, Texas, in the building. You say, Houston is in the house. What it do. I appreciate y'all. The 407 is in the building. Y'all, please share. Let people know where we at right now. Hold up, because I tried to do something, and this is not really working. Hold up. Trying to share some stuff. Let people know we is in a different space at a different time. Now that we got all of that up and running. So, hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah is in the building. What it do. All right, y'all. We're finna go on and get into it because it is Monday. And like we know, things move a little slow because we're coming off the weekend. We is coming off the weekend. We coming off the weekend and we got to work ourselves up to it. Oh, I didn't have things in order because this shit just throw me clean off. Sugarland, Texas is in the house. Did I already say that right there? I probably did, but damn it. Oakland is checking on in for your passes. So what's going on? A lot. They trying to take a player out. A player got a strike on my main channel, but we gonna try to keep it moving. Let's go ahead on and jump right on into it. And again, to go back to, I just sawed up. Well, it was sawed up, but it was sawed up for another damn channel. So that's the problem. But anyway, we're going to go ahead on and get into this right here. Let me try to get y'all in here. It just may be 30 minutes. I have no idea because I'm just finding out, just like a whole bunch of you all, that you was on a totally different channel right at this moment. But I do appreciate y'all. Let me stop repeating my damn self and let me get this, grab this. Oh boy. The things we have to deal with on the job. Let me go ahead on and put it up like this right here first. Damn it. See? I'm just not together at all. Because I'm pissed and I'm trying not to be pissed. I'm just trying to come to work, do my damn job, and, go home like the rest of y'all. But I'm trying not to be really, really upset. Let me go and put it up here. Here we go, y'all. All right. Okay, let's go on and get into something. They say Pastor shoots his wife in front of his kids before turning the gun on himself after haunting final Facebook post. Say, I may not be a perfect man. But I always be a family man. He used the word always. And in case y'all don't know who we talking about, just a beautiful family. Damn it. They had three. Looked like a nice, loving couple. He looked God-fearing, according to the pictures. I'm guessing he looking God-fearing out here in these streets. Strolled down. I'm glad that we always blocking out the children's faces, as we should. And this transpired at a hotel. Well, let me go up just a little bit. A Louisiana pastor shot his wife in front of his kids, in front of the couple's 3 children, before turning the gun on himself inside of a hotel in Mississippi on Wednesday. He said he has been named as locally as Danny Purnell Jr., 25 years old, the lead pastor at Bright Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church in Penville, Louisiana. They say multiple Facebook posts identified his wife as Gabby Purnell, 27 years old. Oh, she was older than him. That's what's up. He said the couple have 3 children together. Said the Facebook post that was sent from the Hampton Inn Hotel where the shooting took place. Purnell captured a picture with his wife and his kids. Say, I may not be a perfect man, but always be a family man. I don't know what that means. Personally, I don't know what that part right there means. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 cash out. You say she told him he ain't a real passer like TD Jakes. Hey, that'll get you pop. That'll get you pop because you're not finna go against my God. The Lord has put him here. Pastor deleted himself and his la. Hold on. They not dead. As far as I know right at this moment, they're not dead. That ain't what's going on. But we gonna go to a video and see what they say in the community, because this is the church that he preach at, or used to preach at.
Members of the Bright Morning Star Baptist Church in Pineville are shocked and saddened at the news that their lead pastor reportedly shot his wife in front of his 3 children before turning the gun on himself in Mississippi. 25-year-old Danny Prenell Jr. and his wife, 27-year-old Gabby Prenell, both survived the shooting, and according to a Facebook post, the husband is in stable condition while the wife is in critical condition in a Mississippi hospital. The shooting took place at a Hampton Inn hotel in Macomb, Mississippi, where the pastor and members of his congregation were attending a revival. Church members met for their regular Friday prayer meeting, and I spoke with a few of the deacons who were not ready to go on camera until they knew more details about the incident. But they said that church members are devastated by the news and are in prayer for the family. Marvin Marzette Sr. lives close to the church and is astonished by the incident.
It's a shocker. Surprised the daylights out of me when I first heard about it, because from what I understood, he was a fine guy. A fine preacher, and I did hear him preach one time and enjoyed the sermon. So again, it was just very surprising that, to even hear that news, that he did that.
Marzette.
That is surprising. What would make a pastor, what we would call snap, go against the grain, do something that people in the congregation would never say that that's something that the Lord would make you do? And like we like to point out, you don't know what the Lord will have somebody to do. You know? Right. Because the Lord did have people kill people. So let's not act as if the Lord wouldn't say, well, you know what? I need for you to knock off your peoples like this. You know what I'm saying? We never know, and no, we don't joke. And hell, first of all, we don't pretend to care around here. That's between them and them people. We don't pretend to play that game. Oh my God, we so much in our feelings. And listen, y'all send your prayers out because y'all say that it worked. So y'all send them prayers out out here in these streets. Do that right there to support the family and all that stuff right there. But what happened though? Shout out to Anna Zett for the $4 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we do not have the super chats because we're on a different channel. I did not set up the super chat, but I will set them up after this right here. That's what we will do because we will be back on this channel today. We will be back on this channel today, and we might do a Rumble too. I don't know. I feel like stomping on something right now. So let's get back to this right here. Here you go.
As a message to the 3 children of the victims who are in the custody of Child Protective Services in Mississippi.
I hope everything go well with them. I know they're in a lot of pain and stuff right now, suffering, and I'm pretty sure it's unbelievable, that that they father to do something like that. But again, just stay strong, believe in God, and they'll pull through it.
Stay strong and believe in God. Stay strong and believe in God. This type of incident will shake your faith. I know people, they don't want to be honest, but this type of incident will shake your faith, and this type of incident, the closer you are to the incident, the more it will shake your faith, and a lot of people would not remain a believer like they were before the incident. Oh, I can promise you that.
Joel Massey, ABC 31.
Not all. Not all will continue on the belief system thing, the closer you are to a situation. Especially now when they are gonna have to tell the kids, hey, listen, just keep believing in the Lord. And then you grow up with that why, and nobody have an answer for you. And they're growing up with the internet. So you may not have an answer for these types of questions. Guess who will have an answer for these types of questions? The internet. The internet is going to be able to answer every question that them kids have. Every single question. See, because a lot of what we like to do as the adults, like we know everything, what we like to do is tell the kids certain things, right? We like to tell kids certain things to give them certain answers, and a lot of times we give answers not trying to hurt their feelings, not trying to hurt children's feelings. So we will twist the truth just a little bit. We'll tell a little white lie or something like that right there. But then when they get to their phones and their tablets and their computers and their friends and stuff like that, and go to asking them same questions, and then people, they get them straight up answers, now they don't trust you as the parent. The kids don't trust your answers because, watch this. Every time they ask you something now, they will need to verify the answer through the internet. That's the problem that these kids are going to have. That's the problem that these kids are going to have because they do not understand, you talk about God, but I just saw what my daddy did. So it seems to me like my daddy had more power than your God. I'm just saying, this is a way that they may look at it now. Say, Willie, did you see the BET Awards last night? Yeah, nope. I may look it over, but nope, I don't watch that. Sure enough, don't. But maybe I need to watch it because I do the news, huh? But I will see something, but I don't take time out of my day to watch the BET Awards because I think it's garbage. It's like pure garbage to me. So it'll be hilarious when I see the clips and all that fly stuff right there. But that's what's up. A lot of things happen out there. A lot of things happen that I've been seeing, but I really ain't paid attention to it. She say BET Awards ain't real to me. It's garbage. Straight up garbage to me. You know. This is a picture of the hotel. This is a picture of the hotel. They got it roped off and stuff. So I don't know why they have this part roped off, because they did say that he shot the wife in front of the kids, but I'm thinking that he shot the wife in front of the kids inside of the room. They say the bloody hallway in the aftermath of the shooting. This is deep. You say both was rushed to the University of Mississippi Medical Center. Their children are in custody of the Child Protective Service. Say, according to Parnell's Facebook, he's a former sheriff deputy. Oh, so the pastor is a former deputy. Wow, he was a former sheriff's deputy with the Rapids, I guess that's how you pronounce it, parish sheriff's department up until as recently as 2022, but he's only 25. Say on April 6th, Purnell paid tribute to his wife on her birthday, calling her my queen and a woman that I love and owes my life to, my entire life to. He said he probably was on the DL. That's a possibility. That's a whole possibility. He say, I have watched your growth on all levels, and you're a great mother, wife, and my best friend. I'm proud to be your husband because you are a woman of class, discretion, integrity, and most importantly, you a woman of God, he added. The pastor reportedly spoke about his self-growth in the Facebook post. He said, at the age of 25, say, I often hear that I'm far beyond my age, far beyond my years. However, I never get satisfied with where I'm at, with where I am. I'm constantly looking for more. He wrote on the April 16th post. People who is never satisfied, it's kind of like me. We gonna keep going. We we ain't that satisfied. Yeah. I'm happy now, but I want a little bit more tomorrow. You know. We just keep on pushing. So I understand that thought process right now. You say people with small minds will keep you locked up into what can fit into their heads. Oh, the God I serve doesn't have a limit. You right, Playboy. You right. I'm gonna ask y'all a question though. Let me ask y'all a question. Is suicide against the religion? Say, Willie, although you ain't from Louisiana, you're pronouncing those words very well. Salute, baby. I'm trying to get better. Practice make better, you know. Say, my God has no limits. Say, I am staying faithful because I know my cup shall runneth over. The God I serve has no limits. So, say, yes, he's a coward. So it is against the law? Well, is it against the religious law to take your own life? Say, yes, that's against it. Okay. Say, are they in Atlanta? Nope, they're in Mississippi. We don't even pronounce the whole word like Mississippi. No. They in Mississippi. Say nope. God say come. God say come see him. Oh, all right. So we just can't leave Earth without going to hell. We just can't leave Earth. You can't leave Earth when you ready. Say yes, Willie. It is because you are taking your life before God did. That kind of sucks. I can't lie. So you're not in control of your own life, your own self. So even in your religion, you have no control over you. And even in the world, by government and society, you have no control over you. And then they wonder why we got mental health problems. We can't really be ourselves. I don't understand. Like we are being pulled over here and being pulled over here. We can never just be in the middle. We can never just really relax and really be ourselves. Say yes, Willie, it is because yep. I just read that right there. He should have known not to do that. He say no one gets forgiven for suicide. Say I'm sorry. Well, listen. They both still alive. I was just asking the question, is suicide against the religious law? I would love to see it. I would love if somebody can give me a verse that is saying this right here. Because remember, we was taught a whole bunch of things until we opened up that book for ourselves and go to studying and reading and doing all that fly stuff right there. And then we realized that, damn, all that stuff that I was told wasn't right. Not all. So, Pastor Clean, my pimp player, Pastor Partner, pimp, why would you do this? What did she do? Notice something, he did not pop the children, though. A lot of times we have done reports to where the daddy been killed everybody. Everybody must dead. Everybody must dead. You got to get from around here. Everybody. I'm trying to tell you something. This one here, say, all right. The kids ain't do nothing this time. Say he tried to cheat. Death, God is mad. Say, Pastor, now turn your Bibles. I would just love to have seen the chapter and the verse, though. But I'm going to take y'all word for it. It's against the religious thing. She looked like a mother of the church. She looked like a mother of the church with that hat. Only a mother of the church can wear a hat that size, though. That's only a mother of the church can wear that right there. But she matching, though. She with her husband. They is matching together, in case y'all didn't peep game. They is matching together. Blue and black. I like that blue. It's popping. Yeah, no. Yeah. She is the first lady. Yeah. They got 3 beautiful kids together. Why would he shoot that woman? Why would he shoot himself? Pastor got some suits too, though. Shout out to my pimp player, Pastor. Pardon, boy, you're getting that change. You're getting that change. I really do would like somebody need to go around to the hospital right now and just ask him what she do. What she do. And a lot of times the reason that it kind of be trying to be a murder-suicide is because the shooter don't want to go to jail. So you done messed that there up, pimp. You going to jail. You going around there behind bars and stuff like that. And then maybe years after this, you will tell us, or hell, it may not even be years, but you is going to tell us that you let the Lord, that you let Satan get in. And listen, I can almost promise you that he's not going to take responsibility. He's going to put it on the spirit. I promise you that. Yep. But then he's going to tell us about now how strong his faith is in God. And God put him to a test and everything. And, and he's just been on his knees and just as faithful and everything while being behind bars. This is what's going to be said. Domestic shootings have become a disturbing coming trend across the country. Haven't I been trying to tell y'all that the killings is going up? Oh, and the killing of a whole bunch of people is going up. You say they've happened nearly every 3.5 weeks for the past 2 decades on average. In 2022, there was 17 domestic shootings. Yeah. 10 of them was murder-suicides and 14 was shootings. The database defines a mass killing as 4 or more people slain, not including the assailant. So not including the shooter. It's 4 or more. That's a mass shooting. I don't know what part of Tennessee this right here is. I don't know the damn word. I ain't never seen this word. Sequoia, or say Quatici is a place in Tennessee that y'all is traveling to. I don't know what that is. Is one of the more than 30 communities sent railing by a family mass killing in the past 2 years. A list that includes communities of wealth and poverty and spares no race or class. What they're trying to tell you is it don't matter your status, or it has not mattered the status that people did murder-suicides and shootings. It does not matter whether you're rich, poor, and poverty, and middle class. It don't matter. Because we're humans, and humans are going to go through shit no matter where you are financially. We're going to have problems out here in these streets. That's all that they're trying to tell us. I think we get the gist of it, but we just don't know why Pastor went on ahead on and said, let me go ahead on and do this here at the hotel. At the hotel. Not at the crib, y'all, at the hotel. Come on, y'all, with the thumbs up. I do understand, like, we would typically have more people here, but we at the number 4 channel, in case you don't know where you're at. You're at the number 4 channel, the Willie Williams Show 4 channel. In case you just coming in late, the Willie Williams Show live channel has taken a strike. And we will not be on that one right there for at least a week, or unless they reverse what they went on ahead on and strike me for, because, you know, I had to challenge it. So I challenged it, so now it's just like a weight thing. Okay, we're going to try to pronounce this right here. Sukachi Sue. We're going to go Suckachi. Sucka. How we doing like that? Suckawa. Suckiwachi, Tennessee. Shucklewood, Tennessee. Shucklewood. I don't know. Shuckaway. Tennessee. I guess I'm getting it right. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. The 281 H-Town is in the building. What it do. So listen, y'all. So no matter what your status is, it may come down to a point where the person that you is with, the one that you love, the one that y'all is really not having no problems. And damn it, it may not even be a problem at the house. It may not be a problem at all. And you still get popped. You still get popped. Look at that. Look, a player. He know the word, though. That's what's up. He was ready to remove himself from the planet. So we're going to call you a failure and keep it moving. That's really what we're going to do, pimp. You failed, though. You attempted something, but you failed, though. Damn. I know that's deep. And now, believe in me, he has been in the hospital praying to God, God forgive me. I didn't mean it, but I actually did mean it. I don't know what came over me. I think the devil got into me, and I could not fight what the devil wanted me to fight. And then you got to ask yourself, why Pastor at the hotel with a gun? Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a gun as a pastor. Oh, no. No, I'm saying that you should have a gun as a pastor, but why pastor at the hotel with the gun? Huh? What is going on? What's going on in Mississippi? What's going on in Mississippi? Hell, did pastor have ops? Huh? No. Did pastor have ops? No. Do not get it twisted. A pastor can have ops. You say he failed twice. Yeah. Player just, I don't know what he was thinking. I gotta take it to the A, y'all. Why is my cleavage showing? Hold on, wait. I got all this here wrong. Trying to do a damn show right now. I'm showing cleavage again. Trying to solicit. I'm trying to make y'all hit that cash out by showing y'all a little skin. I show a little skin. That's what's up. Listen, y'all, let's go ahead on because we got a baby named Briasia. I hope that I got it right. Say, who killed Briasia? This is Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go, y'all.
Atlanta police are still working to find all of the people responsible for the shooting death last month of 16-year-old star student and athlete from Mays High School.
Star student. It's always the cuties. I told y'all they keep just leaving Earth. Hold up. There can be no doubt that intentionally killing self is a sin. Exodus 20:13. I'm going to have to look it up.
Asia Powell. Police say 2 people just arrested and charged with her murder are not the only suspects. They know of at least 1 more. John Sherrick is following the major break in this case tonight.
Atlanta police, on the first night of their Operation Heatwave crackdown on violent crime Thursday night, tracked down a murder suspect. They find 19-year-old Willie Dennis, who's been wanted in the shooting death of
Willie Dennis, they got him.
16-year-old Briasia Powell, outside her school, Mays High School, last month. Willie Dennis and another suspect, who was arrested a week earlier, 18-year-old Jaquan Withers, are both now in jail charged with murder. But police say detectives have identified at least 1 more suspect who is still on the run. And in a video released by Atlanta Police, Homicide Commander Lieutenant Jermaine Dearlove said he believes even more people opened fire into the crowd outside the school, gunfire that killed Briasia and wounded another 16-year-old, 2 innocent bystanders.
Exodus 20:13 says, you shall not murder.
We know there are other involved parties for this investigation.
Lieutenant Dearlove needs help from the public. First, to identify all who were involved,
but to also get them off the streets to not harm anyone else.
She lit up the whole room.
Since Breasia was killed on May 28th,
Balloon
countless
release.
mourners from
Balloon release, we got him.
her school and beyond have been trying to comfort each other and her family. Her mother, Nicole Williams.
Look at the love I have out here. She touched everybody's life that's out here.
Breasia, a star student and athlete who just finished her sophomore year at Mays. She and her mother volunteered with the city's midnight basketball program twice a week, helping steer youth away from violent crime. Now a close family member tells me they are familiar with the two suspects arrested so far. Police believe the suspects were involved with gangs, but not saying yet what led up to the shootings. Still working to capture everyone they believe opened fire, killing Breasia. In Atlanta, John Sherrick, 11 Alive.
That's what's up. Let me just back this here up because when we came around there to do our police thing and stuff like that, if you're really paying attention to the adults is like moving out the way, like the female adults is moving out of the way, but one of the female adults had done forgot that there is a minor inside the car while the police is pointing firearms at the vehicles next to them. The adults was leaving the children inside the car is what I'm trying to tell you. Look, watch it.
Close family member tells me they are familiar with the two suspects arrested so far. Police believe the suspects were involved with gangs.
You see, right at that moment, they are telling them, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, right?
Steer youth away from violent crime. Now a close family member tells
right here, the police saying, move, 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 get out the way, get out the way. This is an adult, this is an adult. They followed proper instructions. Get out of the way, though.
They are familiar with the two suspects arrested so far.
Stop. She forgot her child, a child, and or her child was in the backseat. Sacrificing the baby.
Police believe the suspects were involved with gangs, but not saying yet what led up to the shootings. Still working to capture everyone they believe opened fire, killing Breasia. In Atlanta, John.
Now that child got to be at least 8.
Working to capture everyone they believe opened fire, killing Breasia.
I told y'all we got to teach our children by the age of 2. We got to teach them by the age of 2. Well, 2 months. We got to teach them how to fend for themselves because if we don't, they damn near gonna die. This child is 8. This child got video game shit. You know that you was supposed to get outside the car. You know that you was supposed to get out when mama them had done got out.
Gangs, but not saying yet what led up to the shootings. Still working to capture everyone they believe opened fire.
Say a virgin blood sacrifice. Damn.
Killing Breasia. In Atlanta, John Sherrick, 11 Alive News.
11 Live News be on the job. Hold on, because now they also gonna tell us that they have like an update because you know we be having updates real quick. Real quick, and I just want to say shout out to the community because you all is putting in work trying to help out the community as you should because it is your community. I know people say it's a no snitch thing, but it is your doggone community. Let's help out in the community.
More breaking news, a significant update in the shooting of a young girl killed outside an Atlanta high school.
2 teenagers are now in the Fulton County Jail for Breasia Powell's murder. Atlanta News First anchor Savannah Louie joins us in the studio with this brand new information. So Savannah, what have you learned here in the last hour or so?
Well, Tracy Allen, police are still searching for that third suspect, but after nearly a month of investigating, they now have 2 young men behind bars for that deadly shooting. Atlanta police say 18-year-old Jaquan Withers and 19-year-old Willie Dennis are both being charged with Powell's murder. Powell died from gunshot wounds after shots rang out at Benjamin E. Mays Drive in southwest Atlanta, while dozens of people were there for a graduation party. Police say Withers was already in the Fulton County Jail on unrelated charges, and they worked with the gang unit, Atlanta Public Schools, ATF, and the community.
Say, Willie, while there never any men around, no fathers, grandfathers, uncles, or cousins. It just started so long ago. Remove the men. It just started so long ago. And it'll just keep on going. Just keep the men from around. Just keep the men from random, and we could just raise them how we want to raise them.
This investigation, and eventually arrested the second suspect through Operation Heat Wave. That's a 16-week.
Remember we just spoke on Operation Heat Wave the other day? Yeah. They used it though. That shit worked.
Crack down on people driving violent crimes across our city, all starting less than 24 hours ago. Now, this program places more officers in areas known for high weapon offenses and gang and drug activity.
At the Atlanta Police Department, not only is it important for us to identify the suspects in this case, but to also get them off the streets to not harm anyone else.
It's something about his face. It's something about as he's speaking that he keep his face so straight and it's something wrong. He may be AI. I don't know.
Places more officers in areas known for high weapon offenses and gang and drug activity.
Watch him.
At the Atlanta Police Department, not only is it important for us to identify the suspects in this case, but to also get them off the streets to not harm anyone else. I'm pleased to announce that during Operation Heat Wave, which started last night, one of those suspects were placed in custody from the proactive efforts from our Atlanta police officers.
He's just so professional with it. Go ahead. He's just so professional. Say the Heat Wave include the Scorpion unit. Damn it! What is the officer that we did the show on? Got to be Mokel, and I think he was a part of the Scorpion unit. Damn Brad or Bradley or something like that right there. Well, he gonna check him a bit out here in these streets. The Scorpion unit is in Memphis. Damn it, Atlanta. It's the Red Dog, ain't it? Shout out to the Red Dog if they still in effect. Hush, hush. If they still in effect, don't say it out loud, because they may be, but it may fall under like another pseudonym or something like that. Yeah. Officer Brooks, man. Officer Brooks don't play out here in these streets. Shout out to Officer Brooks, man. Tell him that the Willie Williams show is supporting them. That's what's up. We is with you out here in these streets. Hold on, I saw something. Okay, because that's violence. I wanted to fuck. Oh, we got four. We got 4 quick suspects. 4 other suspects. We have been doing a real good job out here in these streets. Hell, the streets got to eat. The streets gonna do exactly what the streets gonna do. Law enforcement gonna do exactly what they want to do, because that's what we do. And we just gonna live happily ever after out here in these streets. That's pretty much it, though. Hold on. Hold up, dog. I thought I had it together, but obviously I didn't. Oh, yeah. Did I even show y'all this right here? I got to put this here up.
Get your food!
WBTV News.
I don't know if I showed y'all this story. We got 2. We got 2 grown adults that's in connection to, what do they say? 2 grown adults, 2 charged in connection with 12-year-old death. Did I show y'all any of that right there? In North Carolina? I'm not sure, because I done so damn much. But let's just see if I showed it. Y'all let me know if I done showed it already.
At 11 starts right now. And a 12-year-old boy's death marks the 42nd homicide in Charlotte this year. Now with 4 victims under the age of 18. And with a growing list comes growing anger, sadness, and questions like, how does this keep happening? The big answer we do have for you tonight. Charlotte Mecklenburg police say...
Did I show y'all that beautiful couple? Did I show y'all that beautiful couple? No.
These 2 are responsible for the 12-year-old's death. Thanks for watching WBTV News at 11. I'm John Carter. Molly Grantham has the night off. 34-year-old Anthony Wigfall and 32-year-old Demetria Robinson are in jail tonight.
Say not those tough faces in here.
WBTV's Erica Lunsford is joining us now live from Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Headquarters. And Erica, what have you learned about these 2 suspects, and what are others saying about all this?
Yeah, what they did.
Well, John, once we learned the names of the 2 suspects, I went down to the Mecklenburg County Courthouse and did some digging. I learned that both Wigfall
and... That baby saying dig. and dig some digging. I think she say dig some digging, or did she say did some digging? It's one of, it just sounded fly when she said it, but go ahead.
Robinson have faced multiple charges in the past, but nothing compares to this murder charge. And at the heart of this murder charge, a 12-year-old boy. Now tonight I spoke.
And that's what I keep saying when they be doing these shows and they be like, oh, I'm taking over for such and such tonight, and or such and such is off work tonight. Y'all gonna get somebody hurt. Y'all get somebody hurt. It's not people's business who is off work and who is on work. We know if you on work when we see you on camera or we see you inside the studio. Now, we don't know whether you at work if we don't see you on camera and or in the studio. But that's your business, because we don't have to know. Y'all don't get somebody killed out here.
To a youth advocate who shared some tips for parents about how to talk to your children about situations like this.
Say, look at them arms. You like to go to the gym?
And I'm pretty sure this child was looking to be out here today playing kickball or basketball, and his friends were looking to see him again, but they can't because of what happened.
This was the scene Thursday night on Sunwalk Court as police found 12-year-old Ahmaud Wrighton dead after experiencing what police describe as significant trauma. Friday, CMPD says they're investigating the case as a homicide. 34-year-old Anthony Wigfall and 32-year-old Demetria Robinson are both charged.
That baby strong. Shout that baby out for having a real, though. Shout that baby out for having a real. Jesus.
With Ahmaud's murder.
We try to have an open, a safe space for kids to talk. If they can't talk to the parents, they feel like they're in an unsafe place.
Working as a youth advocate within several organizations in Charlotte, Mark Rayleigh says it's important to talk to children about situations like this.
This could be a dramatic situation, trauma that a kid can carry for a long time, to have a friend at 12 years old to lose their life, not knowing the uncertainties.
When starting a dialogue, Rayleigh says adults and mentors should be transparent and reassuring.
I like to keep it real and let them know what went on when I get the details, and let them, what went on, what's going on, and to slowly talk it through it and just make sure that we love on them as much as possible.
CMPD has not yet released any other details about the homicide, referring to it as incredibly complex, involving several locations. Rayleigh says there are a few signs adults can look out for that are indicators a child may be in a dangerous situation and need help.
When a child mostly trying to isolate themselves from everybody, and a social life, and just angry, period.
Say his voice too soft for me. Yes, it is. It is, though.
Those are signs I look for.
And John, again, there are so many unanswered questions in this case. The community is hurting over this tonight. We did learn that Robinson and Wigfall.
Did he mean love them or love on them? I think in essence he meant love them, but I know that some people say love on the child or love on the children. I get it, but you better be careful. Boy, you better be careful, because people can twist your words, play a fella. People can twist your words now. You say love on top of them. Yeah, baby.
Are due in court next week.
Wait, hold on. Back them up. Watch it.
A social life.
Wait.
Adults can look out for that are indicators a child may be in a dangerous situation and need help.
When
he says his voice sounds zesty.
A child mostly trying to isolate themselves from everybody, and a social life, and just angry, period. Those are signs I look for.
Those are signs that he looks. Damn it! Hold on. Let's start him back by right here or something.
I feel like they're in an unsafe place.
Working as a youth advocate within several organizations in Charlotte, Mark Rayleigh says it's important to talk to children about situations like this.
This could be a dramatic situation, trauma that a kid can carry for a long time, to have a friend at 12 years old to lose their life, not knowing the uncertainties.
Well, we don't want to call them maps now. That we don't want to put that there on just anybody now. Yeah, he speak a little soft. Speak a little soft, say here a little zesty. But we don't want to put the map on that now. Damn it, we put the map on people who we can put the map on.
When starting a dialogue, Rayleigh says adults and mentors should be transparent and reassuring.
I like to keep it real and let them know what went on when I get the details, and let them, you know, what went on, what's going on, and to slowly talk it through it, and just make sure that we love on them as much as possible.
Make sure that we love on them as much as possible. See, I've heard people frame it that way or make a sentence that way. Love on them. Love on them. But all I'm saying is that we have to be careful now. Nowadays, we really do have to be careful on the words that we're using when we talk about the churn.
Details, and let them, you know, what went on, what's going on, and to slowly talk it through it, and just make sure that we love on them as much as possible.
CMPD has not.
Be careful out here, y'all. Listen, don't be loving on them. Can we just say, let's just say care for the children. Pay attention to them. Listen to them. You know, let them know this is a safe space, and you can speak, and you can cry and all that sort of shit. But we ain't gonna use the love on them. We ain't loving on nothing. No, we don't want to be, because people can take what you say and run with it, and it's be like, you know what, he was trying to love on them little kids out there, and they ain't want to be loved it on. Stuff that they be saying, stuff that they really be saying. But look. Watch your churn, or don't. I'm just saying, moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Hold on, because damn it, we got a video up there, and then we're supposed to be looking at these people too. All right, cool. W come after T, right? Yeah. Oh, y'all have to listen to this story here, because I was like, I can't believe that they won't. I think this is the story that they want people to. Oh no, they're gonna say something else, but I just have to point it out too. Well, we have four individuals that they is looking for. 4 individuals. We got some suspects who was out here shooting in the community and stuff. Willie, they just kids. Yeah, they are.
Tonight, there are many new developments in the shooting in downtown St. Louis that killed 1 teen and injured 11 others. The first, the 17-year-old boy police had been holding, has now been released because his arrest was not tied to this case. Another new development tonight, the search for these suspects. They were all caught on camera at the...
All them. We're looking for all them. There's another photo out of them holding their guns and stuff, but I ain't gonna put it up.
Party late Saturday and early Sunday early Sunday. Police hope that the public recognizes them. Now to our Gabriela Vidal tonight, live from that crime scene where businesses are speaking up over being fed up by the violence and mismanagement, Gabby.
That's right. We sick of the violence. Damn it, we is ready to lead the community and everything if y'all don't start their damn violence. Go ahead.
Yeah, Corey, businesses say they want out after a shooting took place here at 1409 Washington. That's the source of where all that violence took place Sunday morning, killing 1 teen and injuring 11. Now,
injuring 11. So he shot 6. Shot 12. Killing 1. Injuring 11. These boys ain't playing.
While some of the debris and trash and even...
We need some more likes. Y'all. Come on. Have a play out. Listen. They just struck a whole damn channel. I need the damn support around here. I need the thumbs up. We got PayPal, Cash App, Super Chats. Oh, no, we don't have the Super Chats on here until later on today.
Glass has been cleared out of the property that shattered during the shooting. At least one tutoring business has already emptied out their space, with the owner telling me she feels like previous inaction from management to address safety concerns, such as keeping the entrances locked, contributed to the problem. One property owner who's worked with the landlord who owns this building, TCM Realty, tells me it's the people the company has hired to oversee the leasing and property management that have been mismanaging the location for 6 years now. And part of the problem is who they choose to rent to.
Yeah.
As a property manager and owner for my properties and the clients I represent, we wait for a tenant that's going to add value to the neighborhood. and not cause problems. And we're willing to wait for that. But these property owners are not. They just take anyone. You've got to find a property manager and a broker that cares.
That's right. It's a must.
News 4 has reached out to CCM Realty as well as the property manager and broker for comment following this shooting, but we still have not heard back yet. Reporting live downtown.
So we just need help with finding these these community activists with these Dracos out here in these streets. Oh, believe in me that they is under the age of 18 with that fire. With Dracos and ARs and AKs and all that fly stuff right there, because this is what they like to do inside of the community. This is really just what they like to do inside the community because they don't have nothing else to do. Damn it. I had a video, I had a story that was speaking to that right there, what I had done just had done said. Oh man, hold on. Let me see if I can open up in this window and see if I got it. Legal battle, New Florida. Okay, because we're gonna speak on that. We got the landlord can't evict. Oh hell. Oh, I didn't grab none of this shit. I am so wrong. Wait a minute, y'all. I ain't grabbed none of this shit. I ain't writing nothing down. Wait a minute. I'm slacking. I got Houston crack. Oh, gee. Oh, no. I did too much. Hold up. I had to get my numbers right. Oh, no. That was from yesterday. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm like, wait a minute. I knew I had what I need to have. Local pastor, I got all that right there. The 19-year-old, we got all that right there. Woman died in the apartment, family 16. Oh, I got all that right there. Cool. Oh, snap. I dropped my measuring tape. But look at. We got to go to Florida. Real quick because we got the Florida, us, my state, stay in your ground state, Buzzard Beach, go home state. Please don't run up. We're in fit for our life state. Our new laws comes into effect. It comes into effect on January 1st out here. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U. Oh, okay. I didn't. Y'all got to bear with me. Remember, I am still a little angry. I'm still a little angry because of what they did to my channel, but we're still gonna be functioning right here. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. The hell going on? Why is it not showing? Hold on. Jesus, every time. It's hard being a producer when you gotta produce your damn self. But anyway, I found it. We got the new laws that's coming into play on July the 1st. July the 1. For some of you like to say it like that. July the 1. Florida. New laws. Here we go.
Permitless carry to the cost of prescription drugs. Permitless carry to the cost of prescription drugs. Some new laws in Florida are set to take effect soon. Watch 2 tonight. Governor Gettigas explains how some of the measures could impact you.
July 1st is just around the corner, which means Floridians will soon see new laws take effect. Yeah. Among them is a law that will allow guns to be carried almost anywhere without a permit.
Permitless carry to the cost of prescription.
We'll soon see new laws take effect. Among them is a law that will allow guns to be carried almost anywhere without a permit.
Slowly squeeze.
The state saw tons of debates over permitless carry of concealed firearms.
DeSantis just made Florida less safe.
He took Florida in a dangerous new direction.
Dangerous new direction for what? Hell, we already got guns. Whether you have them out or you have them covered, they still gonna have the guns. And I don't even know why people be like, okay, so now the criminals can walk around with their guns showing. I'll be so stupid.
By definition, don't follow laws.
We're going to encourage our customers.
What did he say? Hold on. Who don't follow laws?
He took Florida in a dangerous new direction.
Criminals, by definition, don't follow laws.
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with this bill. Nothing.
I want to encourage our customers who are going to take advantage of this change
that they take a gun safety course.
Guns will still be banned from Florida airports, courthouses, and other government buildings.
Yep.
People are responsible to educate themselves about safety.
Yep, so ignorance of the law does not absolve you of the law.
Rights under attack. What do we do?
Florida has seen passionate protests over immigration legislation. Governor Ron DeSantis signed what he calls one of the strongest anti-illegal immigration law in the country. Among several things, the state plans to fund a transport of immigrants to other states and require hospitals to collect data if they serve immigrants. Private businesses with 25 or more employees will have to verify that their workers are allowed to work in the United States.
And that's what they're calling one of the biggest problems, because he's placing standards on Florida. This is a whole problem. Oh my God! So now you want to verify people? I would think that that's a good thing, but well, who's gonna pull your grocery and who's gonna pick your grocery? Cross that bridge when we get there, shout it. We trying to see who the hell around here. You know, the ones who is able to get your state assistance, because a lot of them do get your state assistance and they did not put into the state. Yeah. But you're okay with it because we want to be all inclusive and all that fly shit. But go ahead.
Schools, our schools.
Expanding the so-called Don't Say Gay law is part of the reason why advocacy groups issued a Florida travel advisory for LGBTQ plus members.
They issued a Florida travel advisory for LGBT. When did they do that?
Name a few bills that were signed. HB 1069 will require school employees to address students by pronouns that match the student's sex.
Shut the front door. Did y'all just hear that? The law will state teachers will have to respond to students by the sex. So if they come in as a girl, they's a girl. They come in as a boy, they's a boy. That's the law. They're mad. What if I don't want to be called that? What if I'm not that? That's what you were born.
Or signed, HB 1069 will require school employees to address students by pronouns that match the student's sex. HB 1521 will require people to use a public restroom that aligns with their sex.
That's right. If you got a meat, you go into the bathrooms that have the meats. If you have a monkey, go into the bathrooms that have the monkeys. I think that's basic. That's what it's always been before they tried to make the change. But that's what it's always been. So this is, and it's crazy that we had to make it a law when it's already been that. Oh, well, we had to make it a law because they were trying to change what it's already been. But go ahead.
Others to note, drug manufacturers will have to notify the state about significant price increases every year.
That's right.
The state is hoping it'll help lower prescription drug costs. The death penalty will get major changes. Unanimous jury recommendations will no longer be required, and capital punishment is in play for people convicted of child rape with aggravating factors.
Possible capital punishment. Possible capital punishment for child rape convictions, because y'all do know a lot of times when rape and molestation cases, they get less than 5 years. Y'all do understand that, right? They be getting less than 5 years, and it also depends on the judge, like our like our Supreme Court justice, who was a judge before becoming Supreme Court, the Doc Hughes sister. That was like her whole thing, dealing with rape, molestation cases and sex trafficking type cases, and she was sentencing them people to less than the bare minimum. She was doing less than the minimum. These people are doing 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 shit that for aggravated rape. Wow. A whole bunch of things like that right there that she was letting slide, allegedly. Here we go. Yeah. Ketanji Jackson. Ketanji Jackson is her name. Yeah. Oh, beautiful sister that had done made it to the Supreme Court justice, who was real soft, real lenient on them maps. Minor attracted persons. She was real lenient. Say she liked grapists. That's what it seems like to me. Yeah.
Florida State Guard will increase the number of members from 400 to 1,500. It's to provide more resources in case of emergency, such as a hurricane.
My son took his last breath on this ride, so it's heartbreaking.
It's a reminder. You know, your child fell 420 feet, crashing to the earth.
Florida lawmakers unanimously passed the Tyree Sampson Act. The 14-year-old fell to his death from a ride at Icon Park last year. Among new safety requirements, rides must include signs that address height, weight, health, and age restrictions. Ride operators will also have to pay for unannounced inspections and safety tests. And employees should expect new training requirements. In Orange County, Sanay Rodriguez, Watch 2 News.
And listen, they have to now start putting. Now, watch this. I can almost promise you that people is going to come out and say that this part is ridiculous and they're possibly trying to shame people or this is offensive.
To his death from a ride at Icon Park last year. Among new safety requirements, rides must include signs that address height, weight, health, and age restrictions.
Height, weight, health, and age restriction. I can promise you people is going to be like, oh my God, this is offensive, and why they have to talk about people weight and height. So if it says this and I know that I'm this and I can't get on the ride, so other people will know that I'm overweight and you know that shit that they be out here talking. That be stupid and that they be offended. I promise you we're going to hear about that in the future.
Ride operators will also have to pay for unannounced inspections and safety tests, and employees should expect new training requirements. In Orange County, Sanay Rodriguez, Watch 2 News.
Watch 2 News is on the beat out here. Appreciate that right there. It's just time for a change. It's time for a change in our state, and I hope that changes happen in y'all's state too, you know. But I am really concerned about the medical marijuana. Can I get me a card? Because we're not gonna need the concealed weapons license anymore. So I would like just really love to know when can I get my card so I can at least know who I could sue. If I get a bad batch, I can at least almost guarantee that there'll be no fentanyl in it. I can almost guarantee, because you never know 100%. Yeah. Because I know who will be supplying me that good, to where I can go back to where I had done bought that good from and bring my brothers and sisters in blue and point out some things if it had done affected me in the wrong way. If it's the wrong stuff. If y'all done put some cut on it. You know what I'm saying? So I really do need me a marijuana card out here, y'all. I am depressed. Listen, you can get a marijuana card for depression though, right? I truly believe you can get a marijuana card for depression. Can somebody please let me know, somebody please educate me about these marijuana cards out here. I need your support. I really do. Go and put this beautiful baby up here. They say that she deserves to be normal. This baby here deserves to be normal. Clayton County, a single mother desperate for her 2-year-old to get a new heart. I wanted to say, if anybody would like to donate their heart, but then like that'll mean that you will end your life, and typically you're not gonna end your life to give somebody else your battery. Let's call the heart a battery. It just keep on pumping and stuff like that right there. You say, yes, you are correct, Willie, that's what's up. Say them CBD gummies. You say, Willie, I have a legitimate medical diagnosis. Say, if I can get one, I got you. I appreciate that right there. Because look, like I've been telling y'all, we all have mental health problems. We all have a mental health problem because we don't all think the same. I would think that we would have like a worse mental health problem if we all thought the same. I would think that that's a real problem. But because we think different and stuff like that. Like, I mean, say I'm depressed right now. Willie say, let's go together and get the medical card. You see what I'm saying? I got PTSD is the fastest way to qualify for a MMJ card. It say they don't ask for proof. Oh, wow. So PTSD for that right there? Is that in Florida though? Well, hell, I tried. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, because, hey, listen. Bitch, I be sad. Like, I be sad sometimes. Say I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder and psychosis. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I should have been got diagnosed. Because I be sad. I be going through stuff. Yeah. Say I got mine for severe cramps from a disorder I have. Oh, okay. Okay, you say, so, well, that's Arkansas. Oh, but hell, it might be the same thing in Florida. I never know. Say PTSD because you can snap or break down at any moment. You're absolutely correct. Hell. Should I say, like, I have sleep disorders or something like that to help me sleep or something? Say yes in Florida. Okay. Oh, this beautiful baby, she needs a heart. If y'all know anybody, well, I don't even know how to promote this right here, because who's gonna give up a heart? Maybe something special or someone special will end up passing away and able to give the child life or help the child continue with life. I got a question though. Hold on. We doing all this AI and robotics and all that fly stuff right there. They have not created a heart yet for people to just like, you can buy one like at Walmart or something. Like, I thought that we had done created the hearts and the transplants and all that fly stuff right there. I know that we had done use like the pigs heart and stuff, but we ain't like. What is Amazon them doing? Like, what is the Twitter boss doing? Everybody trying to go to space and go down to the Titanic and shit, and don't nobody want to create hearts. I am confused. Everybody want to fly in planes and all that crazy shit. Why don't y'all work on our organs and just like create the organs and stuff? What is we doing? You said Alabama, you don't have to have a marijuana card because they made it legal to consume THC. Boy, oh, I know that y'all feel good up there. See, but ours is supposed to be on the ballot for 24. I was supposed to be on the ballot for 24. Damn it, we got So the thumbs up and the people that's watching is almost matching. I appreciate that right there. Y'all please share. I need the support round here. You say a good mama will give her a heart. You say her baby. You say her body, her baby. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hell, the mother speaks out. Here we go.
Tonight, this 2-year-old girl needs a new heart, and the clock is ticking to find a donor. Little Madison, she's been hooked up to a machine for months, unable to leave the hospital without a miracle. All new tonight, Madison's mother is now going, she's getting out of her comfort zone and really coming to you, the viewers, to ask for your help.
And her family desperately need it.
Oh, wow, I forgot. I can do that too. I just forgot. I'm glad you reminded me.
Atlanta News First reporter Amanda Rose spoke with her mother today and joins us now in studio. So Amanda, this is such a challenging situation for this entire family.
It definitely is. The 2-year-old hasn't left the hospital for months. Her mother tells me when she visits when she can in between work and taking care of her other 4-year-old, what she says she prays for most of all is to bring Madison home.
She deserves to have a new heart. She deserves to be a normal 2-year-old again.
Madison Lucas's lifeline is a heart pump at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. The 2-year-old was admitted in April and hasn't left since. It all started when Madison's mother, Shantia, thought her baby girl had an allergic reaction.
Her face was real puffy, her hands was puffed up, her feet was puffed up.
Soon after,
I thought she said it was effed up, but go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
two are in an ambulance with first responders, rushing to get Madison to the hospital's trauma room.
He was like, her heart rate dropping, like, let's go.
Madison has what's called a dilated cardiomyopathy.
Stop. You say yes. Yes, one boy had an AI heart with a backpack. Oh, really? Oh, okay, so they is coming along with this type of stuff. Okay, cool.
Which, according to research from the Congenital and Children's Heart Center, happens when the heart muscle isn't able to pump as much blood as it should. Madison now needs a heart transplant to survive.
Oh, it can take 6 months up to a year, maybe longer than that. Like, it kind of makes me sad because I'm not able to see my baby like that.
More than anything, Shantia says she wants Madison to have a normal childhood, to be home with her family and her sister Naya.
My 4-year-old asks for her all the time.
Shantia is a single mom, and as the medical bills pile up, she tells us she's desperate for a miracle.
I put it in God's hand. I try not to stress myself. And I try not to be depressed. It's not been an easy journey.
Yeah, that is so much for that mom to deal with already with children. And, you know, Amanda, for this mom, she's not only dealing with having to try and come up with the finances for this, but also they need a heart. But in terms of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, did they say anything about a possible timeline here?
Well, they said it really varies from case to case, but if you are in the need of becoming an organ donor, we've posted the link to the LifeLink Foundation, which handles all organ donations for the state of Georgia, on our website, atlantanewsfirst.com.
All right, Amanda, thank you.
This is why I speak on family units. You got to go back to family units. She would love to spend more time with her child. She would love to not have to go to work and be able to be at the hospital with her child. Our biggest problem is that we believe because everything is sweet right now, that damn it, we getting our money, we own our jobs and shit like that right there. We got our place there, we got our cars, we is doing good. We is healthy, everything good. The kids is healthy, but what if one of the kids is not healthy anymore? What if you're not healthy? But what if one of your kids fall ill and your kids have to be in the hospital? You can. And this is what is going to stress you out a hell of a lot more than anything, is that you cannot even be able to spend time with your child while your child... You, typically as a mother, you will want to be at the hospital 24/7 with your child. If your child is going through some shit, typically a mother wants to do that right there. Hell, typically a parent does, but even men understand, okay, we'll get there when we can, but let us do the work so the woman can be there with the child, so at all times the child has one of the parents there with them. The single parenting thing has like ruined us, like really it's really ruined us out here in these streets, and we still is kind of under that thought process of a single parent thing is a good thing. And I'm just here to tell you, when shit like this right here happen and you have nobody because you decided your body, your baby, and you decided no matter what, I'm gonna have that damn baby, instead of trying to think some shit through, having a plan before you produce a damn child, period, point blank. Having somebody who want to have a damn baby. But you follow your own understanding, because a whole bunch of motherfuckers is selfish. And then when shit go left, you have no one. Notice, and she's talking about medical bills. Your medical bills is sky high on the daily. Now, pretty much like 9 times out of 10, the state is going to cover a whole bunch of that right there. And even if she had insurance on the job, the jobs wouldn't cover that extensive stay or that extended stay in the hospital. I don't think that there is a job insurance that will cover that for a long time. Like, I really don't, but I could be wrong. But you will still need insurance. You still need a job, still need to get some insurance. Hell, if it's two of y'all, then both of y'all can have insurance, and it's hard with just one person. It's easier with more than one person. It's simple. But we independent. I can do it on my own all the time. I don't need nobody. You right. You sure enough is right. You sure enough is right. But like she's sitting up here saying this.
Yeah. My 4-year-old asks for her all the time.
Shantia is a single mom, and as the medical bills pile up.
See? She would love to be there with her child all day. I promise you. I promise you. She say, Union Cobra Insurance covers a lot. Oh, yeah. Even Blue Cross, Blue Shield, even who the hell I got? Cigna, they cover a lot. Pretty much everybody is 80-20. You know what I'm saying? But for extended stays on certain things, they cut your ass off after a certain thing now. They're not getting it in. That shit is not forever. I'm just trying to tell you something, because the bills are so high. Not a man or a father or fathers in sight. Absolutely correct. And a lot of this shit be by choice. As we learned, single mothers by choice. That's a whole site. There's a whole website on it. A lot of these babies become single mothers by choice.
She tells us she's desperate for a miracle.
I put it in God's hand. I try not to stress myself.
And you know what's crazy? Do y'all even understand? She's praying for a miracle. Where can she get a heart from? Where's pretty much the only place she's going to be able to get a heart from. And we have to understand, she can't get a adult's heart because the heart would be too big. She have to get a heart that is similar to her heart. So somebody damn near her age has to die. Am I right or wrong? So if somebody at her age has to die and she's praying for a miracle, the only miracle that she is looking for is to be able to get a heart. In order for her to get a heart, another child will have to die. So she's praying against another child. The people who is praying for her for this miracle is praying that another child passes away. Am I right or wrong? I just thought about that right there. Huh? You say she better pull a John Q. She better pull a John Q. She come up there with that 5, bitch, put me on the list. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I just thought it through. I just thought about that right there. So that means she put in God's hand and she praying every day. I understand. But the only place she gonna get a heart from is a dead child.
Transplant to survive.
Oh, it can take 6 months up to a year, maybe longer than that. Like, it kind of makes me sad because I'm not able to see my baby like that.
More than anything, Shantia says she wants Madison to have a normal childhood, to be home with her family and her sister Naya.
My 4-year-old asks for her all the time.
Shantia is a single mom, and as the medical bills pile up, she tells us she's desperate for a miracle.
I put it in God's hand. I try not to stress myself, and I try not to be depressed. It's not been an easy journey.
Yeah, that is so much for that mom to deal with already with children. And, you know, Amanda, for this mom, she's not only dealing with having to try and come up with the finances for this, but also they need a heart. But in terms of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, did they say anything about a possible timeline here?
Well, they said it really varies from case to case, but if you are in the need of becoming an organ donor, we've posted the link to the LifeLink Foundation, which handles all organ donations for the state of Georgia, on our website, atlantanewsfirst.com.
All right.
You said the one dude just had 3 available. What? Hearts? Listen. Which it also be kind of strange to me that they tell us that you have to sign up to be an organ donor for them to use your organs, which is strange to me because the majority of people is not physicians or coroners and people who can actually scalpel out some stuff and cut you in the Y and all that and take your organs out. So the majority of us will never know whether the organ was taken out unless we're taking them to court about something and they have to assume the body or bring the body back, and then we open them up and find out whether the organs have been taken away. So in my mind, why is not everybody a organ donor just to the point of you ain't gonna use them organs no more? I really don't be understanding like the black market got it. Oh yeah. There's a heart somewhere out here. Oh, don't get it twisted. Children dying every day. Children dying every day, and the amount of children that is dying, it should be easy to find these organ or to find a organ. It should be easy. And then you have to think about the parents of now the dead child, to where other children may need the organs. The parents may be like, "You not taking my children. Oh hell no. You ain't cutting mine up," and all that fly stuff right there. But isn't that selfish? So you would not give permission for your child to help another child live? Oh my God, I thought you liked children. You see what I'm saying? Like we full of, because we tend to be emotional. But in my mind, I think that they is using people's organs, with or without you being an organ donor. Like, the hell, you ain't finna do nothing with this lung this week? Like, you dead. Like, I don't... did you have anything scheduled, like, for Christmas, and you just died today? You got anything scheduled? No, then maybe we can use that heart that was just beating in your thing. Or maybe, hey, we need that liver that you got that you ain't gonna need no more because, like, you not gonna go eat. You don't need the liver. You ain't finna drink nothing else, so it's not gonna filter. No. We need them kidneys, like, but you don't need them kidneys because you're not finna use them no more. I would sew your kinfolk back up and took everything out. Listen, this shit for sale out here. What is we doing? What is we doing? But then again, you also have to think about this right now. Not only have we not made artificial hearts in mass, I know that they've been working on them and stuff like that right now, but it should already be done. But are they doing that with like livers and kidneys and, let's say, lungs and stuff like that right there? I haven't seen anything about it. Maybe they are doing it behind the scenes, and maybe they have been doing it for the past 20, 30, 40, 50 years or some, and maybe they already got it, but they're saving it for the people who actually got the money or a lot of money. Say, shit, organs is worth thousands. Say, why pay when you can? Yeah, Say, of course they already using organs. Exactly. I'm trying to change the mindset of people who think that they is not using your organs if you not a organ donor on your little driver's license. Y'all play too much. If you ain't got the organ donor bracelet, then they not gonna use your organs. Alright, cute. Sounds good. Sounds really, really good. Y'all keep falling for that dumb shit. That ain't what's going on. Because the dead folk don't need that no more. I think they need to take people's eyes out, people's tongue out. Yeah. Take all that shit out. That means you got to strip us down. We should be stripped down. We should be stripped down, and other people need to be able to use this so they can live. It ain't our fault that you had done died. We trying to live, though. Say you starting to remind me of the movie Repo out here. We got to take some shit back now. We got to take it back. But then a lot of people will say that if everybody was on like the donor list and stuff. Well, no. I have heard people say do not sign up to be a donor, because let's just say you call the ambulance or something like that, and they come and then they find out that you are a donor, they may not save your life because they want to use you as a donor. I've heard that before. So, you say my son passed and his corner was used to help somebody. Oh, wow. Yeah, right. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. We just have so many people that's just out here like, oh my God, never. No. Like, why do I even need arms when I'm dead? Like, what is we doing? Like, really? But in my mind, this stuff should have been in effect. We should have been, hell, we clone food, don't it? Shh, don't tell nobody. But if we cloning food, we can clone humans. Hell, they already did that. Oh, shh, don't tell nobody. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. But I do understand that it's big business. I get it. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back, man. Made it to the end of the midday news out here on the number 4 channel, which we were supposed to be on the live channel, but I didn't know that we weren't going to be able to be on the live channel until 3 minutes before it was time to go live, because I was trying to set up and realized that I could not set up. And listen, we will be back. We're not going to cry over spilled milk online. We're going to cry in the car. We're just not going to do it right here. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I just appreciate y'all for being around here with a player. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because you could have been anywhere else, but you came around here to the Willie Williams Show, and I really do appreciate you for that right there. We will be back right here, same place, at 8 o'clock. Now we got to spread our wings. We really got to push this channel. We really got to push it out to let people know we is around here. This is why I will always tell y'all, please subscribe to every single thing a player do. You never know when we're going to get beside themselves and do exactly what they want to do because somebody's feelings done got hurt. Because somebody's feelings got hurt, or somebody got angry about how something was said. And like I always say, we some soft-ass people nowadays. We soft as hell. And that, in my mind, is going to be the death of us out here with these little soft-ass liberals. I should say that right there. Y'all so damn woke, but you're soft. Y'all is so woke and don't even understand cognitive therapy. Cognitive behavior. You have no idea. Your thought process don't even allow you to do that. So you're soft. Just say somebody got a soft back. Yeah, baby. Let me go and put this here up real quick. So listen, y'all. I'm going to see y'all. Yep. Willie Williams 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every channel that's out here. Remember Rumble. Rumble.com. The Willie Williams Show. You put the whole word together, the Willie Williams Show. You can find me over there, man. So we may do some of that right there tonight. Hell, I feel like working tonight, so I will be working tonight. We'll do it right here. Y'all tell you can't vote by the player. That's all I got. You said it's slow and soft. Absolutely correct. Slow ass. I can't stand you. Ooh. But we're going to be strong. We're going to hold together. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm going to see y'all at 8. I done hit that damn button. Man, I'm out of here. I'm gone.